Hey, Turtle Club, good morning. It's 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means it's time once again for Mag versus Wild. And, of course, guys, my name is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming, streaming with my wife, Digrat, on this particular channel. Waiting for the game to load up, guys. Hey, McGuire, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Glad to see you back. And we are going to be going through the adventures of, well, whatever we get into at this point. We are wanting to gather some more crystal because we absolutely want to get our stuff going. And I think that's probably what we're going to focus on. Here's Donnie. Pterodon. That's all right, McGuire. I read typo. I've been on the internet long enough to know that that's just the way the language works. All right, so if we are to get on Donnie, we got some stuff. Hey, Foxy, glad to see you. Let's see. All right, and there's our throne. We can't forget about the throne we made. Apparently, that's been the talk on the channel a bit, is the way the thrones work. So I thought that was kind of neat. But yeah, guys, we're going to go once again to Death Mountain, and hopefully not die this time like we did last time, because it is just the way the Death Mountain works, though. And probably kill as many bugs as we can find, gather as much crystal as we can get. Well, within reason. We can gather about 60 crystal, I think. Let's see here. 60, yeah, we should be fine on 60, especially if we drop something that's heavy. And we definitely need to like kill some things with the pterodon. Prince Save, you recently got 2 of those. Planning on getting another for you. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, it's fine, McGuire. We have no problem with chill and lurk on this channel. We know that people come here for the conversation and to see some of the crazy stuff that does happen occasionally. And not everybody comes just to actively watch. We're perfectly fine with that. See if there's anything else we can eat. Just basically getting some easy experience points with this guy. There we go, he's got to level up. We're going to level up that weight. And he's going to do a little dino dance. He's got a pretty good color pattern. I didn't realize he was like a zebra pterodon. That's cool. Meanwhile, these things have quite the hit points. I think he'll run out in the water, though. Yeah, he can stay out in the water. There's a dodo stuck somewhere around here. Wow. Oh, all right, Dawn. Up, up, and away. Because we have angered a pterodactyl. That one specifically. And boy, they have a good memory. All right. All right, come on, Drake. You don't like the water, do you? Oh, we got 2 of them. We've angered a lot of these guys. Okay. That's right, they are communal. So, we've angered a lot of them. All because we just want to eat some dodo meat. And lift off. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can get Death Island after all. Man, I don't know if this is allergies that's been acting up or what, because my asthma's just been not good. There's one of them bats. I am hot. Yeah, I don't care about being hot though. All right. Kill it, Donnie. Kill it. Well, that'll work. All right. And Donnie, come back, buddy. Come on this way. Everything looks good over there, so let's go over this way. Actually, first off, check our weight out. We're doing really good for our weight. All right, we got all the crystal out of there, so up we go to the top, guys. This is where we usually wind up having problems at, especially against scorpions. Scorpions are pretty brutal right now. If we could kill all the scorpions up here, we would definitely be doing a lot better than what we have been. Oh, and like an ignoramus, we went ahead and decided not to fill up our water flask, because why not? We've only been by fresh water like 3 or 4 times since we started this. Alright, up here with all the shiny metal rocks. Okay, snake, I don't know if those are things we can kill easily. So response on that is, with our powers combined, absolutely, we can do better. Alright, okay. Land somewhere, please. Alright. So snakes aren't as bad as they could be. That's good to know. We've already got that one. Not sure what that is. Alright, so that's a spider. We definitely don't really want to mess with the spiders if we can avoid it. Anything really that wants to kill us is pretty much on our no-fly list. And if we really get hoofing it, we could probably get to Donnie quick enough to where he'll save us. So I guess we'll go over there to get the next little parcel that we need. How are you doing, Donnie, health-wise? You're full. Okay, crystals. Oh, prime meat. All right, well, go ahead and eat that, Donnie, because we're not going to be able to keep that. That's for certain. I'm going to drop the stone. Where are you at weight-wise? Okay, we could probably carry another 20 crystals comfortably. That's kind of where we're at with it. So far, this crystal outing's going a lot better than the last one. Hey, Tiger, how's it going, buddy? All right, so this spider wants to come over this way, so I think we'll just leave him, let him do what he wants to do. Transfer these crystals, drop these rocks. Actually, we have found through lots of experience that we want to keep the crystals on us. Because if we should just so happen to die, we absolutely want to be able to just auto-loot our corpse. And as sad and horrible as it seems to think about, we want to leave Donnie to death if it comes to it. That's an if. That's an if. Where are we looking at time-wise? It is getting close to dark. So almost time for us to abandon all of this. So let's go over here. Let's drop the stone. We really don't even need this raw meat. We can drop it. If we could end this outing with 50 crystal, I'd be really happy. No crystal out of that at all. Wow. Okay. Well, spider's still around here somewhere. But we have yet to find him, so that's a plus. That's definitely a plus. All right. Oh, there's one right here right beside Donnie. How convenient is this? Oh, but if it actually had crystal on it, it'd be really convenient. All right. So we have 66 crystal. I don't think Donnie's going to be able to take off. I stand corrected. Okay, he absolutely can take off. Question is, where can we get there? I mean, he's definitely over encumbered. He can't dash, he can't dive, he can't do any of his really cool flying tricks. And we're about half on our water. So we need to get to the little herbivore islands over here. Don't think that's it though. I think that's it over here. Boy, sure would have been nice if we could have leveled more than one level. But it is what it is, guys. For the amount that we got here, it's actually not that bad. We actually got enough to craft two. Oh, that's not actually where we're trying to get to. All right. We could possibly drop like 6 crystal, because that would still get us to the 60 we wanted. Actually, we could drop a stack of meat. That would get us right at 10 under, which is still considered over encumbered. All right, inventory. I can drop these berries. Still 10 over. All right, that's bummer. Okay. I think this is the direction we need to get to, though. So, yeah, there's our blue arc for our island hopping adventure. We just hop this way, then hop that way. That's our island, guys. That's right there is the island with our base on it. And there is the island that we're going to jump to. I would typically use words like, fly to, but this is definitely just basically a jump and hope. As in, we hope we get all the way to this island off of one tank of energy. And we got a pretty good straight shot. We just don't know if it's going to get it there for us. We're a pretty good distance away. I'd say we're maybe a quarter. Man, the graphics just look beautiful in this game, guys. The modeling team for this, they really, really outdid themselves. And again, I gotta, for 2016 standards especially, it's a pretty meaty computer. 2017, it was pretty good. 2018, it's still very serviceable for gaming and everything. So it's not like it's a really low-end PC or something like that. But it's not really a top of the line. I mean, it's using a 1060 GTX 6 gig card. Yeah, I think we definitely have this, guys, because I'm pretty confident that we're way past the halfway mark now. Strangers in training. Welcome to the chat. We prefer a clean chat. I do a lot of Stardew Valley, so that's probably the reason why it found it, because it probably found related channels. We do Ark, Stardew Valley, Mario Kart, Breath of the Wild. We do a large variety. And Stardew Valley is also considered survival crafting, which is the genre for this game. So that's probably the reason why that happened for you, strangers. But welcome to the channel. The YouTube algorithm isn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination. They are favoring channels like mine recently because of a lot of channels that have not been following their guidelines for their community. So you'll probably find a lot of channels that are comparable to what you're looking for, especially if there's nobody streaming Stardew Valley right now. But they'll actually promote family-friendly channels above other non-family friendly channels. Okay, there's the blue arc. These guys have all politely settled down finally. All we had to do was leave for most of the day and harvest stuff. Oh, that's cool. Neat. Strangers in training. The phrase you used isn't actually a family-friendly phrase, though. The only reason why I even brought it up, man. Well, I know our base is somewhere out there. Boy, the drawing distance engine has issues sometimes in this game. Oh, totally understand, strangers. You probably want to make sure you spell those out when you spell them, because that will definitely get your point across. All right, we are blindly flying toward where we're pretty certain our base is. We see the landmass. It's just like none of our stuff has spawned on it, which is really weird. But yeah, that's cool, strangers. It's all good. Man, and again, guys, I just love the lightning in this game. It is very, very well done. The effect is beautiful. The only iffy spot is the fact it goes from top to bottom, but considering it's on an alien constructed planet, we'll give it, the benefit of the doubt that physics may work differently here. And this is one of the reasons why we really wish that we had the Pelagornis saddle and we're high enough for the Pelagornis, because we could basically land on the water briefly and then just skim out and jump out again. As it stands, we're kind of adjusting our approach, lowering it, coming in a little bit different, hoping that we're going to land on our island before we freeze to death, because it's now cold enough for us to freeze to death. As you can see, pulling the torch out does change that a bit, because the torch does provide warmth, which is always a little nice touch for a game like this. Don't be fooled by the sparkler. It's because we skinned the sparkler, guys. It is a full functioning torch. I think he glides a little faster than he walks. Alrighty. Getting him over where he needs to be. We forgot to pet Buffy. I think, yeah, Donnie's got everything he needs on him. And Turtle Club, we were slightly disappointed. We had a new patch come out for Ark today, and that's supposed to be where they get a lot of overhauls going on, but apparently the Argentavius, the one that we were most excited for the overhaul, it is actually not getting an overhaul in this particular iteration. So, as cool as it is, All right, a little bit. No, yeah, all right. You, sir, need your weight increased because we are going to fly out into the world with you. Almost 210 move speed. All right. I think we already checked Spitty. Yep. And those are his talons. Those weren't any contributions to the gardening system. All right. We already checked Shark Killer. What was I doing checking Shark Killer again? I guess we could check Pity. Donnie? Nope. Nothing for Donnie. All right. We have some meat. We got some donations going, so let's deposit the donations. Alrighty, I seem to be okay, but we'll check anyways. Nope, we're good. Interesting. Did it stop raining? It stopped raining. Sweet. We still need to be able to see where we're going though. Alright, what we got in here? Anything? Nothing we really need to take with us. This bola we don't even need with us, so we can put it back. It takes a decent amount of material, so we didn't want to waste it. Alright, we were able to grab 66 crystal. That puts us up to 147 crystal. Enter the coal site and write gamma 3. And that's not going to happen. And Sasa, welcome back to the channel where we told you yesterday that we weren't going to do that. And that'll be a timeout. Alright, everything's looking good there. Alright, so we'll go and put some mushrooms away. Alright, so we need to go get some stuffs. And by that I mean the, technical documentation for some stuffs. Alright, so let's see, how much crystal stuff can we make? It's actually greenhouse. Alright, it takes 25 panes there, metal ingots 7, so we can make 5 walls. RG update is, yeah, TLC, that's okay, Foxy, we found that out too. So we need a considerable amount. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2, 18. We need so much more crystal than what we have. I think our best bet is to abandon crystal harvesting at the moment, maybe? I really don't like that idea. We only have 100 cementing paste. We really need to probably go back to the beavers and mess with them too. We don't need a floor for it, so that's the bonus. But we need 6 of these, which is going to take so much more crystal, lots of metal. We need a way just to get the metal and bring it over here. All right, let's go to Ingram's. Let's see what saddles we can learn that we have not learned that we may have a use for. Raptor saddle, Equus, Stego, Packery, Manta, Megalosaurus, Mammoth, Diplodocus. Oh, 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 that's gross. It needs 30 Ingram points. Yuck. But I'm pretty sure that's what we're about to learn. Next, maybe? Ankley. Sabertooth, Pterodon. Buzopophor. Alright. Oh, there's the Pelagornis saddle. Wow, it takes 30 Ingrams also. Alright, so plus side, we need a whole lot of stuff. Downside, we need a whole lot of stuff. Hmm. Alright. toothful, or number one, going to get our water filled up. Number two, let's get that off there in case we already hit it by accident. Okay, so we need a whole lot more crystal. We know we can get the crystal easier off of the Blue Arc Island once it gets light. I don't know if we'd be able to get all the way over there before it disappeared, but that's an epic. Oh, Terry. All right, Donnie. Let's up your weight one more notch. See if we can boost you all the way over there. All right, and we'll leave Donnie over there by the boat, and we will ferry stuff across if we need to. That's a bug. The question is, did we aggro it? Don't think we aggroed the bug, so I think we're all right there. Blueprint for the lance, blueprint for the Terrorbird saddle. All right, these aren't bad. And we'll go back to running through the forest, back to the coast. All right. So he's got plenty of meat on him. Take his meat off to make one stack, so he's not ruining as much. And yeah, I'm waiting for the RG update. It's going to be really good. I hope we're level high enough to actually have an RG by the time it hits. All right, so I know we need stone, we need flint, and we need thatch, I think, for a torch repair, which we're going to need in a little bit. Maybe wood. But the updates that did happen are pretty good. For a solo play, some of them are like irrelevant, like the Tyrannosaurus Rex war. That's pretty funny. Don't get me wrong, but it's not going to do anything for me on this playthrough, actually. Yeah, it's more rocks in the ground, not counting for anything. Sad. Okay. Apparently I've mined a whole lot of the rock over here too. Oh, here's another rock. Oh, there's a legendary beam, I think is what that is. The yellow ones. We're going to repair our torch. All right. That sounded like it could have been either a Triceratops or a Tyrannosaurus. When they're running you over, they sound very much the same. So we wanted to absolutely check what that was. Right, Donnie, we're not quite where I thought we were. We still got plenty of time for that to come down. There we go. That looks like a straight shot. Alrighty. I bet we can't loot this. I bet this is level 45 again, isn't it? I think that's what happened last time I got close to one. That's a packy. I know those guys aren't to be messed with, but I don't think they mess back unless you touch them, so I think we're all right there. Supply crate. Come on, touch down the rest of the way. Looks like you're anchored now. Yep, level 45. Well. Them's the brakes. And there's Donnie. And there went my experience bonus. You there. Hi. You're a Meldodo. We don't care about the Meldodo. And I think in our inventory, it's got 50 minutes. We might be able to bring it back. I don't know. Well, of course, they're touching down on the islands that we live at. Why not? All right. Well, let's get on Donnie. Actually, we want to keep Donnie right over here. And we're just going to wait patiently. As patiently as I can wait for things. For 6 o'clock to roll back. Hey, High Ruler. Welcome to the channel, man. I think we might already own that one. Might be the first blueprint we drop. My goal is to go in here, get as much metal and crystal as we can. We know that we can hold about 60 in combined total. And that's just the way it is. Give them the full stack there. We got our water. We got some arrows. And we'll see what's going on. Done the beach the other way are some old buildings. On the top of them is metal rocks. Second ruin's not the first one. Usually safe too. Yeah, okay. So we're on the southeast island. So you're meaning like across the way on the center island, because that's where the ruins are. I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think there's any ruins on this southeast island, on the jungle island. We're at the blue arc if it helps. I'm just hoping we can get to where we gather stuff. We're on the west side. That's what I need to remember also. Is the west side of this island. because that is fairly important as well. No, the pillars, I built a base there. What? I'm not aware of any pillars on this island. Hmm. I know on the ridge there's a whole lot of crystal and metal, which is kind of where I'm traveling at the moment, is to the ridge. Hoping not to stumble across a Theresasaurus. Our first job, our first goal is to gather all the crystallits up on this ridge first. And then we're going to swing back and gather all the metal we can. You, we shall playfully call Thresk Distraction. If we hear its death scream, then we know Theresasaurus got a hold of it before us. There's a Moss Chops. We are definitely loving the number of herbivores that think it's safe to be up here. If they think it's safe, then the Theresasaurus that spawns up here sometimes is possibly they're despawned, not nearby, or just bothering somebody else. And we're fine with every single one of those potential setups. All right. So that's all the crystal one direction up here on this ridge. Go the other direction. And the amount of stuff we got to go through just to get some gardening going on is just insane. But eventually we'll be able to start making things like vegetable cake, which we can start feeding to snails, which start making polymer for us. And the snails will use the polymer to start making electronic components along with some silica, which is the pearls basically that we get from beaver dams. We'll probably go on a beaver dam expedition once we can get an Argentavius also. Just hit up all the beaver dams we can, maybe tame a beaver and take him back to the base. Eventually we'll go probably to my favorite spot on this map and build our base there. It's not going to be easy to transport all of our dinos there though. We'll do what we can. We're doing pretty good on our survival stats. I know, jumping the rock to rock. The ruins with the arch windows. Okay, yeah, that's not where we're at right now. So if you'll see where I'm at, that's that's the island we're on, where the blue arrow is, of course. And to the west of there is actually the island. You're the area you're talking about. There's the river that splits that whole entire place. Yeah, on this particular island, there's no ruins. So yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Those ruins over there with some metal on it. I'm familiar with that place. Over here is it's comparatively safe when you consider where we were at Skull Mountain. And fun true story, Turtle Club. When I first played this game, I spawned on this island. Now this particular one here, and the group I was playing with didn't see fit to tell me that this game had the depth and the size that it did. So I was of the opinion that this island was it. Where are we at? We're at 22 crystal. I wish we could get more. If we could get like 25 crystal up here, it'd be very, very, very good. Because, I mean, that's... Alright, so we're going to continue walking around this edge. And hoping we don't find something that's going to eat us. Which is, most everything in this game wants to eat us. Oh, here we go. Alright. We get up to 30 crystal, even better. But I don't think we're going to get there. Oh, no. It's Ticklesaurus Rex. Okay, guys, I think we're just out of luck. Oh. Alright, time to think about exit strategies. That would break our spine. That's going to break our liver. I think he might be trapped. Nope, not trapped, not trapped. Let's just test out. He's trapped, guys. We're going for it. I have no business taming this guy. Especially with the shots I keep missing. Come on, back over this way. Come on, back over this way. Only got 8 more arrows. Four more. 3 more. Oh, he's down. Alright, unquip. Let's see, what kind of berries we got? Nada. Alright. Alright, we just need to get some edges really quick. Come on, we need to get out of here. We're stuck. Alright. We can't even see his tame guys. We have to break this rock too. Hey, Gator. We are taming a Ticklesaurus. Oh, they're so cute when they're unconscious and want to eat us. Alright, so other berries. There's some Mijos. Alright. Alright, come on, more Mijos. Alright, we're gonna give them the Mijo berries. We're gonna take the other ones. Nice wood and fiber for days. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. It's a nice little area up here. Alright, so we gotta find out where we can figure out his stats. He is losing torpor really fast, Turtle Club. Really fast. And when he wakes up, he will not be happy. More Mijo berries. I think they eat when they're down 120, so we're gonna wait for him to go down to like 80, and then feed him a narc berry. Yeah, his food drops so slow compared to his torpor. So slow. I don't think a narc berry actually gives him hardly anything. That was a waste of resources. Primitive bow broke. Can we repair it? What do we need? We need wood. We need 8 wood. Okay, there we go. Hate hitting him for torpor that way, but it's the best way we have to get him torpored. I know it's going to reduce his tame. What level is this guy anyways? Level 4? And look at him, guys. Look at him. He's just... Look at that. Oh, we're going to have to kill this guy. We're going to have to kill him. Oh. Because we know that's what we're going to have to do. We're shooting with these arrows just to get him up. We usually don't want to do that. We generally want to try to tame him the best way. Get prepared for sudden sads. Oh, giggity bite. Sorry, man. This isn't going to be a sudden sad. This is going to be a triumph over us not getting killed. But we're going to absolutely have to kill him. There's no way we can tame him. We're going to have to eventually come back and get to him. But yeah, or feed him lots of narco berries. Nah, we couldn't feed him berries. Unfortunately, since he's a berry eater, it makes his food counter go away, and we don't have a way to get lots of narco berries up here. It just, but We know roughly it takes about 17 arrows to put one of those guys down at level 4. So that's also part of the issue, right? Level 4, his torpor meter is so huge. All right, where's our crystal level at? 33, so that's kind of where we was hoping to get to. All right, so just gather metal then. And while we're here, we're going to actually equip our killing arrows instead of our poison arrows, because it's kind of necessary. Crafting arrows, craft all we can. Next time, starve him for a bit so he gets very hungry. Well, starving, I'm not sure how one starves the animals. I mean, this situation, Gator, in this particular case, he was trapped in this little area, and he aggroed on us. Well, that probably had something to do with us shooting with an arrow after a bit, but yeah. But those things will absolutely come after you, kill you, take your lunch money, and then after taking your lunch money, leave you for dead somewhere else. Oh, a female dodo. Neat. We could definitely do with a second one of those. Oh, here's some more crystal. We also need to check to see what we need for storage, small storage. We need thatch and wood. Because we're going to put that on the Trudon killer. Oh, now we're starting to run Baywatch style. Alright, we need wood, and we need to drop all the stone we can, because we're not here for stone. So just get a little bit more wood with the axe this time, because we don't need the thatch. Alright, and I know I'm hot. I think that's the direction I need to go. Starving would not have worked. Torpor was dropping too quickly, yeah. Torpor drops on those so fast. The game does not want you to have torpor on those. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, it's understandable. I mean, it doesn't saddle until like level 60 something. So that's, pretty indication that they don't want you to get torpor on those things. All right, so we got a pretty good pass of crystal, pretty decent amount of metal from this area. Our next goal is we're going to build the storage bay box on where Donnie's at. And he should be down here somewhere. I think that's him right there. Yep, there's Donnie. Alrighty. I'm dehydrated. I knew that was about to happen. Gotta love all these freshwater streams that we have around here. Okay, and how you doing, Donnie? You got plenty of meat? Good. All right, Donnie, follow me. We're gonna go to our boat. And we're gonna wish Donnie was a little bit nicer about falling behind us. But you know, that's something that they can still update and improve in this game because they do a lot of patches on it. And then we're going to fly this direction to go to the bottom of the ridge where there should be some more metal. Hopefully, the Alpha Raptor has decided it's tired of camping the area. If not, that's the brakes. We'll deal with that when we have to deal with it. We also need to get some stone and flint because we're desperately low on food. Alright, not that button. This button. Crafting. Campfire. What do we need? More stone. We need more stone. Where has the stone gone, guys? Alrighty. Wandering, wandering. I know our boat's coming up, so we'll be able to get on the boat, ferry the stuff across when we need to. We'll put our stuff on the boat. Okay, Donnie, land for a second, buddy. I'm encumbered. Yes, I am. You're gonna follow me, Donnie. Once again, because what we're gonna do is, well, I don't know if campfires weigh less than materials. They can't weigh more, usually. So I'm alright with that. Yeah, we're unencumbered-ish, which is good. We'll be able to put the storage bin. Actually, we should probably craft that too. STO storage. We're gonna put one on one side for the fire, one on the other side for the storage. Run over here to the water. Okay. And here we go. Let's go grab our campfire. And we're gonna put the campfire right there. Oh, we punched it because why not? Why not punch a campfire, guys? And we're gonna light the fire, and we're gonna take the storage. We're gonna grab that, and we're gonna put it over here. We're gonna drop in all this metal, all this. Pretty much, we're gonna take the flint and keep it. Keep the berries on us. I think we got everything else we want. Crafting, arrows, craft all. Just in case. The super awesome magical pike is only super awesome and magical when we're able to use it. I hate how that works. I understand why it works that way, I just don't like it. Okay. We want to get up to 10 meat. That should be enough for us where we're going. Donnie got on him. Some spoiled meat. We can grab the spoiled meat. And there's our island. Can't see our base on it because our draw distance. I wonder if we can increase that. I think it's the next two things we may tweak on this, guys, is the draw distance and the day-night cycle. Alright. Almost got all the meat we need. Get some more spoiled meat, which we'll put in the box. Spoiled meat in the box. Oh, we got a piece of fresh meat. We might as well throw that on the barbecue. Alright, and we'll just let that burn out. Get on Donnie. Where's Donnie's weight at? He can still hold about 60, which is good. So we're flying this direction now. Technically that direction. Climb up to this summit real quick. Occasionally we get some cool stuff up here. No cool stuff. Just a good place to rest though. I've actually built a little base up here once. It wasn't too bad. In the same settings as the map marker. Okay, so that's exiting out and going into the game there. Aha. All right. And there's that alpha that likes killing everything down here still. So we got an alpha over there. I want to say I saw a Threz over here. Not seeing one though. Meanwhile, we'll just... Yep, there's a Threz. Okay. What level are you? Hello. Keep coming this way. Keep coming this way. Up, up, and away. Come on. Come on. One of you two is going to kill each other, right? Come on. Come on. I figured they'd train on each other, but I guess not. Boy, howdy. I need you to regain stamina faster than what you're gaining. Like, really badly. Try to get cheeky and sneaky, guys. Try to get cheeky and sneaky. That's what happens when you try to do that. You wind up having a dinosaur die. You wind up getting killed by level 15 Ticklsaurus Rex. Alright, so... Rip Donnie. Not again. Not again. And they broke some of our stuff, because they always do that. E for equip, equip, equip. We're going to drop that, drop that, drop that, drop, drop, and drop, and drop. We will grab us an egg and put it in the egg incubator. All right. Oh, Gorny, we'll get you a settle one of these days. All right. That was very unfortunate. We don't know. We know we can't learn the Pelagornis saddle. We're going to put the hat in here and this in there. We're going to take this hat out. And what was that? That was some boots. We'll grab the actual boots that we have. So some hide, wear. And we need some hide to repair all these. So let's see, what's this repair with? Fiber and hide. So repair that, repair that, repair, repair, repair. So on the plus side-ish, the boat's what was carrying most of our stuff. Again, that's kind of an ish situation. On the not so plus side, it's all on the boat. So we got to go back over the boat to get our stuff. So let's grab our hands and our chest piece and our legs. All right. And we do have Ebola. I don't think we have any narcotics made up, which is going to be a problem if we can go, yeah. Okay, so time to get on Sarah and get some berries. It's the Sarah Loves Berries show. She loves berries very much. And she'll harvest them pretty quickly for us. Okay. Triceratops' level up. Sweet. And we'll level up her that because we want her to be able to carry as much as she can. All right. And awesome. Getting a whole truck full of berries, which is what we got to do to replenish our stock at this point, guys. Usually have two flyers, one to use and one at base in case you die. Yeah, I was just actually reminiscing about that's the way I used to do it, and I think that's what we're gonna do for the rest of the stream is track down a couple pterodons. and 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 train them all after we get the saddle off the one. All right, so here we go. Henry Spakauskas. Hey, Henry, welcome to the channel. My name is Mag Synchro. I'm with Convertible Turtle Gaming. That's a channel that my wife, Dig Rat, and I both stream on. And we're doing Ark Survival Evolved in a solo play on a near vanilla server. Alright. And that Triceratops, we have definitely put her through her paces. Oh, wow. Well, go me then, Henry. Thanks for that, man. I try to pronounce names as best as I can. I'm definitely at a disadvantage being from both the United States and Oklahoma. We tend to not do foreign languages very well from Oklahoma or the US especially. Or scratch that, reverse that. Okay, so grab all the berries off of this dude. I'm encumbered. How encumbered am I? I am not that encumbered. I am barely champions of fire. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our Mejo berries off of this trough. You guys get all the berries that Tracy or Sarah was able to get. Alright, over here, grab our spoiled meat, come over here, and drop in all the narcotics, drop in the meats, and make the narcotics. 54 narcotics. And I think that's going to be a berry issue still. Yeah, it's 5 per berry, so or per pot. But that's not bad. That's pretty decent for us. All right, we will store our Mejo berries other than a couple stacks. Stem berries, we'll store them to. Wow, okay, so we didn't have hardly any room for stem berries. Fair enough. Those will expire in like 10 more streams. These right here will be like down by 1. Okay, that's fair. That's really good. All right, so next we need to put all the seeds away. I think that was another rock carrot seed. Are we up to like 11 of those now? Yep, we are. Okay, good. Once we finally accomplish what we're trying to accomplish, we'll be really good. All right, so we need to make a couple of bolas. Hide, stone, and thatch. Hide, stone, thatch. Oh, and fiber. Okay, neat. And I think we need to carry probably 5 of these because my aim sometimes is horrible. And let's go over to you, put that on, because I think there are, is this, what is that? Safari hat? Okay. Huh. Weird. I thought that was a better hat than that, but I guess not. Okay, so we got all that, we got all that. We got a pterodon saddle, which will be very important for when we get there. And can we craft any? We are missing all of the keratin and chitin in the world. Alright, so having trouble bookkeeping. Let's procrastinate with Ark. Haha! Um, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm presuming that's some sort of bookkeeping software, though, if I had to guess. All right, we got that up. We got that up. We're going to up our water one at this point. Go all the way down to 44. Sloped greenhouse walls we don't care about. We don't care about the roofs. We do want a Pelagornis saddle, though. All right. How badly do we want that, though? Not that badly, I don't think, at the moment. Okay, so I think that's fine. Um, hey, I got one right. Go me. I'm doing okay today. But to say what? We're not done making the narcotics yet, which is what's going on there. Okay, and hey, it looks like so if our experience bar is white, as you can see right now, Turtle Club, that it's white, that means that we can push the throne button and get some usage out of it. I feel refreshed, and we're getting extra. Added 2 fertilizer. It says 2 fertilizer, but it's always 1 that I wind up getting. Huh. Yeah, Indigo, I'm not too familiar with that. I do mine all by hand. I know I shouldn't, for reasons, but... Alright, and there's another bola, so we can get 6 bolas. Go us. Got this experience bonus. I think we should get some usage out of it, but I don't think we'll get any usage out of it. Alright, grab that, grab that, grab that. Oh, we can make some trank arrows, though. Craft all those. Oh, dear me. That's going to get us some experience. Almost 0.2 per shot. Not quite. Almost, well, no, every 3 that's not too bad of an experience bonus, though. Alright, so in here, we put the narcotic berries. Like we had room for narcotic berries? Okay. What do we have too many of? Oh, we'll take these extra mangoes out and put these narcs in. Yeah. Yeah, that's not one of my strong suits either, man. Digrat's really good at that kind of stuff, but she also does it on like a spreadsheet when she does finances and stuff. All right, and we'll craft all the spark powder that will make for us to get just a little bit more experience, not much. And we lost the bonus, that's okay. We have 87 in there, which is good. 29 in there, which makes me a little wary. 28 in there, which makes me equally wary. So we're just going to split the stack by half. Put that there. Put that there. And these eggs will still keep for lots of time. Yay. All right, so we're definitely happy with that. All right, so what do we got as far as time goes? It's okay. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see here. What do we need for the greenhouse material? What do we need? We can make several of these. So we're going to make several of these. We're going to craft 1 door, 1 door frame, because that's obviously needed. Then we're going to craft all of these we can craft to start making our stuff. And we have some stone. Stone. Oh, did we drop those by accident? No. Did we even pick the stone up? No. What did we just do to the stone? Oh, we did drop the stone. They just dropped behind there. Okay. And there's a Vietnamese viewer there. We will let them know as close as we can in their native tongue that we only understand English and a little bit of German. I mean a little bit, enough to technically be right when I say I know a little German, but that's about it. Okay, so we don't know what all of this we're going to need, but we do know that we're going to need it. Um, what do we need for the foundations? We need wood. Wood. Hmm. Hmm. We have plenty of stone. We have a decent amount of thatch, but not enough. Let's see if anything else here takes less thatch for foundation pieces, because we need to make 6 for what we're wanting to do. And I don't think we have enough thatch. Well, maybe we do. We just don't have it on our personage. Oh, we do. Okay. So let's go back to foundation. So we need wood for that. Lots of wood for that. Some wood for that, which isn't even really all that much. So I think this is going to be our best bet to make 6 foundation pieces, is just grab a stack of wood. Tell it to, I'm encumbered. Why is it not making all we want? Oh, fiber. Always with the fiber. Always with the other ingredients. All right, craft them out. Make 6. And boom. Titans of the Dark, how's it going? How's it going? I'm not sure what HDHD means, but we'll presume that it's positive or something along the lines of okay or KK, because that's how we usually talk. Kind of like KEK is, I want to say Dutch for LOL. All right, we will hate this interface again. I'm doing good, Titans. I'm doing good. We are enjoying a lot of Arc at the moment, which has been pretty cathartic for us, all things considered. We had a pterodon die, our second one in as many streams, so we're now waiting for daylight. We're crafting some stuff in the dark, which we know is a bad idea, like TM, but we're going to start beginning our greenhouse that we're wanting to build. It ain't going to be a huge greenhouse, but it's going to be, large enough. And we got enough arrows to definitely knock out all the pterodons we come across. And we got enough bolas to bolo them before we try to knock them out. So I'm hoping to get like 3 of them so we can stop with the juggling. And I'm going to probably build a ramp. That's the other thing I need to do, ramp. We need fiber. How many of these can we craft? We need probably 2 to do what I'm wanting to do. All right. 1 second. All right, so what are we missing here? We got the fiber, we got the thatch, we don't have the wood. Let's grab the wood. And now we can craft 2 of those. Excellent. Clear out this. Click, click. So there's a wood ramp. There's another wood ramp. Excellent there. And also, last thing we need is a trough. Metal, thatch, and more wood. Oh, we don't have all the wood we need for that, though. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we won't be able to build the trough for where we're wanting to park our dudes at, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, so go outside, over here, inventory, ramps, 0, put the first ramp there, and 0 for the second ramp. So now we can actually climb up to the top of our roof, and we're actually going to be parking our flyers up here. Now the other thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be building our greenhouse, and we're going to keep a gap here for our greenhouse. And the reason why we're doing that is the greenhouse properties are a little, I won't say, well, yeah, let's say wonky. That's the best term I can think of, the technical term, right? All right, so snap to, and then right here. And I want to say this is probably where we're okay at. All right, let's actually bring it back. You know, we could just build out anyways. But it's just such a waste of materials. All right. All right, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, because that's my keybind I got for that piece, is 0. All right, and we're going to start building our greenhouse. So a door frame. Inventory door. And then these wall panels. Okay, so it's actually, you know, considering it's greenhouse glass built by a primitive on a dinosaur island, you know, it looks really good for what it is. All right, so we got that built. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to, do we still have the stone on us? I'm pretty sure we do. Nope, we put all the stone away because we're silly like that. All right. Anything in our, we don't need it for this adventure. Nope, nothing there. Okay, over here, put that up. That can go away. What does the tap need? I know the tap needs some stuff. It needs wood, which we have in our inventory still. That's why I was keeping that. Okay, everything else should be just stone. And do we have any stone in this container here? Oh, we do have some raw metal and some spark powder materials. That's actually really good to know. Okay, let's just drop those in there. That's going to help with math, because math is one of those tricky subjects with me. We know that we'll need metal ingots, so let's just grab that. Do we have any? Oh, we're way encumbered. Of course we are, because we're carrying everything. Yep, that's definitely a stack of everything. Let's drop the stone there. I don't think we'll need quite that many stone. Put the metal. Oh, we got 37 wood in here already. Excellent. Like that. And we should be able to move over here. Interesting. Okay, so crafting inventory. So it's stone. Is this the intake? Intake. Yep, intake. And we need one intake to be down. Crafting, stone. Let's just put the intake first. All right, there we go. And per our really funny walk, oh, we didn't line it up right. Yuck. All right, so let's go back and craft the intake. So we need an intake. We'll need 1, 2 of those. Stone. Taps. We'll need to craft all those. All right, so where is our intake? It's on our 0, of course. All right, that should get us where we want to go. That looks pretty well lined up. Okay. Stone, and we are out of materials, because why not? Straight, we need lots of stuff. We also need a riser, so we're just going to grab another pile of stone, which we knew we was going to need, but we had to put it away for walking reasons. Okay. And can we make another tap? We can, because I think we're going to need 4 of those. Straight. Probably 3. You know, I think we actually have pre-built stuff of the irrigation variety over here. I thought we did. Guess we don't. Okay. Intake structure, straight, inclined. Okay, so let's see where we get here. You can use spark powder instead of wood in most things that require wood. Oh, that's good to know. Does it have a better yield is the real good question now. Inventory. That's the inclined. Good. And now we'll go to the straight. Inventory straight. There we go. There we go. We need another incline. If I could type. And we're going to need a lot more straights. Probably 4. And there's that wonderful, wonderful rain. Don't get console. Charcoal bit lasts longer. Okay, well that's good to know. That'll make life phenomenally easier later. Wrong button. Alright. I think we need 1 more incline actually to get this where we need it. I am cold, but we're okay with being cold. Alright. Hey Ninja Gaming, glad to see you today, buddy. My name is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming, and we're playing Ark Survival Evolved. The series called Mag vs. Wild because it's me versus a bunch of dinosaurs and doing a lot of stupid stuff usually. Like, you know, building structures without, doing measurements because we roll like that. Okay. Hmm. Hopefully these will all be irrigated when we drop them. If not, we're going to have to redo all the stone piping, which is unfortunate, but doable. Okay. And all right, so that'll get where we need. Maybe we go ahead and make this other foundation piece after all, which is kind of a bummer. All right. Get some taps out. Yep, I know I'm cold game. I'm always cold, or always hot, or always whatever temperature you decide this game needs to do. Oh, all right. So we'll just do the rest of this in the dark. Okay. So we've been able to, for the most part, get all of our stuff laid out. All right. One, corpses were found to have no items in them that could be transferred if you're not expecting this. A dino may have eaten your body, which is fine and dandy because we are kind of expecting to have our body eaten by the dino. All right. Put them over there, them over there. We need Medjos. We need that to be loaded with this. What T-Rex? We don't have a T-Rex yet. But yeah, it will work. That's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, we need to take this thatch and that donation, and we need to put it in the donation bin. Into the donation bin that goes, and that goes in there as well. Okay, so it's getting close to daylight. We're right where we would like to be. We're going to fill up our water skin. Check our fish meat. Okay, what do you like? I like a lot of different dinos. I mean, the dinos are pretty good for. Oh, so yeah. Well, gosh, where's all of our stuff at? Here it is. Okay, so we can get these small crop plots. There's all the stone that we just spent all the time trying to use. All right. Bet we can go over here while it's getting light out and put these down. Not that button, this button. So it is irrigated off of that. That's good. Oh wait, technically it could be irrigated off the rain, so that's not so good. And we can get 2 of these if we square them up right. Because that should allow us the other piece there. 0 greenhouse effect, which we totally understand and get. You like game? Man, I don't know what you're talking about there. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't understand the translation that Google gave me for that phrase. All right, so we got all that. We're gonna grab some raw meat out of here. Actually, we're gonna have to probably kill some stuff because we are way low on the raw meat department there. Oh wait, we actually have some stuff in our smoker box. Hey Rob, hello to you. Welcome to the channel. My name is Mag Synchro, Convertible Turtle. And yeah, I'm sorry, man. Google Translate's still not doing good. All right, so speaking of fires and charcoal and wood, we probably need to try to cook some of this meat up too for ourselves. Actually, we can put the fire out because I think, well, SS Don't Eat Me doesn't have one, but the other boat does. So, all right, this direction we go, and we'll just switch out these boats again. So are you planning to tame anything? Always, Rob. We've tamed quite a bit. If you haven't seen their little island there, we're actually about to go tame probably 3 pterodons to try to replace the ones that we keep getting killed. We've been doing one by one by one by one, and this just not been working. We were stupid, and we aggroed a Thrasosaur. We tried to train it onto the overly enthusiastic Alpha Raptor that's over on this island, and it decided it didn't want to fight the Alpha Raptor. The Alpha Raptor decided it didn't want to kill the Thrasosaur. So just a lot of just, nope, you're not going to get what you want kind of stuff going on. All right, so there, light that fire. And what's in the box over here? We got some more materials over here, so we did drop some stuff off. So that's actually not as bad as I thought it was. All right, so we're going to try going to where the other pterodon was. Hopefully we can get his saddle, which will make this a lot easier for us. But if not, it is what it is. And we'll just have to accept it. And we tried to tame a Thresosaur earlier. We actually had one trapped. And it was rather nice how we had it trapped. And it basically decided it didn't want to stay there. They say Gigas are monsters, but Thresosaurus is... Oh, yeah, absolutely. The Gigas are... I don't mind the Gigas as much. The Gigas are off on their own little area. They're on the big, huge fire mountain. They're easy to tame when you use the metal door frames. So you just build a trap with the metal door frames, and they can't beat them down. They can't get through them, which is all fine and dandy. I have no problem with that. But threads is there's a way to tame them that's fairly easy. And once I get to like level 60 something, I'll be accomplishing that probably. I'll be going out of my way to actually build a trap and all that kind of jazz. And long jump. Boom. That's the one thing I never like doing though, is jumping downhill. I've killed myself in this game more times than I care to admit jumping downhill. It's the one danger of having a good run stat is your downhill jumps are deadly to you. My other concern right now is I don't know how long the pterodon corpse lasted. And if it's dead, then we're out of saddle. And that's a lot of materials. A lot of materials that will be sad to see go. But, you know, there's not much you can do when you're stupid like I am, so. Really, by jumping downhill, even on small ones? Yeah, you can die by jumping down small hills. It's funny. Not in a haha way, but in like an epic fail way. My run speed was almost high enough at one point in the game to where I could jump from the top of the cliff and almost make it into the lagoon on this island. That was on the original play that I did on this game. Alright, so I think I had like 300 movement. It was, yeah, it's insane. The problem is when you jump, the game, the way it works, the way the engine works, is it records your current elevation that you're jumping from, and then it records your elevation at what you're landing at, and that's how it calculates fall damage. And it also calculates, to get your fall damage, it also does distance traveled. So, okay, we'll just stop here for a second. This looks like more telltale signs of me being desperate. No charcoal though, okay. Cooked meat, good. All right. And there's a little hide shack. It's where we hide when we're terrified of stuff. Like an Alpha Raptor or a Thresosaurus or any other things that we just don't like. Okay, 21 wood. Okay, that's fair. we got enough meat to last us. We got enough meat to capture the pterodons. I think that's where it all went down at. Uh, and he's got him a smorgasbord, and there is Compy. Hate compies. And in any language, we totally understand people trying to shield their channel, so we are going to ban that guy outright. For a hide shack, it's pretty noticeable, but yeah, it's a pretty good idea there. Yeah, yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm not too sure what you're saying there either, man. But that's okay. We will beat the language barrier eventually. All right, so we have a Ticklsaurus. We know they take lots and lots and lots of narcotic arrows to kill. We have 75. We have a lot of Majo berries. Over here somewhere is where we died with our pterodon. We know it was on a rock. That guy. I want to say that's the rock we died on right there, guys. And I don't think... Oh, I stole my stemberry. Okay. All right. So I don't think this is going to go under smart ideas, but we got to get on top of this rock over here to see if this is where we died at. Not sure what's more annoying, Dilos or uh, Pegos, actually, in my opinion. And I mean that mainly from a pure taming standpoint. That might be the rock over there even. Ugh. I'm beginning to think that maybe our stuff's despawned. We're gonna run this way and hope for the best. And always expect the worst. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Okay, so Donnie is dead. Donnie the Pterodon. And not only is Donnie dead, but the Threz that we tried to tame earlier is still walking around this place. Or we not tame, but train. Clearly, the Alpha Raptor doesn't like Theresasaurus meat. Theresasaur doesn't like Alpha Raptor meat, so they have not killed each other. While he is distracted, we're going to go back down the coast, because we are really happy that that Alpha Raptor is still eating. As long as he's eating that, he does not wish to have a bite out of us. And that's the important fact right now. Okay, so all we gotta do now is find some pterodons, tame them, and we'll be all good. It's a shame that we only get the one saddle, and I think we're gonna go to the other side of our base to do that. The other landmass on the other side of our base. It just seems like it's a safer venture right now, guys. So let's go ahead and get on the Trudon Killer, or Trudon Hunter, my apologies. We called it the wrong thing. We're going to drive this bad boy up, and away. Make these wide sweeping circle turns with this draft that I really dislike. I mean, there's a pretty good amount of pterodons on one part of this island. We might go there instead. Actually, let's refill a water skin. And I think we're still good as far as all that goes. All right. Drive. Okay, so back on our way to get some pterodons. Actually, that's a valid question right now. Tappy. Tappa. Wait. Alright, so level 55 is when we get the Tappy saddle. So we're a ways away from that. We're not too far, though. About 10 levels. We're about to level up again. We're doing pretty good, though. In my opinion, if we can sit down for about 3 hours on normal experience yields and level up about, 2 to 3 levels a stream, I think that's a pretty good growth rate, personally. Especially since we're not focusing on experience gain yield. If we were grinding to grind, we could definitely do that. We could just tame a Triceratops, saddle it, get all the narcotic berries we can, like thousands of them, and then go to town on it. But that's not really what we're dealing with right now. Okay. All right. Eventually we'll come across our other boat, which will tell us that we're nearby our particular island. Just a good marker we put, since our base keeps getting wrecked by whatever animal we come across. And we're going to cut across this little coast a bit, because we don't think there's a whale that could come up and sink this boat here. There's the other boat coming into view. I think that's our best way into the brush and the jungle as well. Now, the cool thing, Rob, about Pegos, if you tame one, they're actually really good to tame, in my opinion. If you should happen to tame one, they will actually gather all the berries that are in their nearby area if you let them wander. They're one of the few animals that will feed themselves and never die. Alright, so there's the saddle. This fire is about to burn out the rest of the way. We'll grab the meat. Grab that cooked piece, put it in our inventory. Have you checked out some redesigns of the old dinos? Not yet. The patch just launched today, and we're not really high enough on this character to where we can do stuff like that at a whim. We're not even in the 50s yet. A lot of people that you're seeing that are doing that either have level 70 plus characters, which make it a lot easier, and I do mean a whole lot easier to do stuff like that, or they are on heavily modified servers that allow them to kind of bend the rules of the game to their a greater advantage. All right, that's a Packy, I think. Yeah, we learned very early on in our life that Packy sources are friendly and they do not do well when you attack them. They get very unfriendly very fast and they attack you. All right, my sparkler is repaired. Good. Let's get on our best behavior. But I have looked at the patch notes. The patch notes are pretty good. Or using admin commands. Yeah, Michael. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. A lot of guys will use admin commands, and that's fine if you just kind of want a how to, like, here's the dinos, how to get them, how to look at them. Sure. Um, but that's not what we're about on this channel. We're a pure gamer, and what that means is we don't do things that we consider cheating. If like trapping the dinos like that, that's not really cheating. That's the game play itself being taken advantage of. I mean, you're going to do that in the wild. You're going to develop a trap. You're going to find something. You're going to put it in the snare. You're going to trap it in a crevice or a ravine or something like that. That's just that's just the way you go about it. How big's this dude? Level 5. Yeah, we're going to stay away from him. Trapping is part of the game, not cheating. Exactly, exactly. Um, Especially if they're trapped in the terrain. Some people view that as being cheap. I can kind of see that. But yeah, I build dino traps for almost every dino you tame. See, that's a smart play. Some dinos I don't do that with because it just makes it more interesting to knock them down. And the flying dinos, you have to do things. That's why we have 6 bolas. We're going to go tame some pterodons, and boloing them first is one of the easiest ways to tame them. Now, some of the, like the trap rooms and that kind of stuff, that's more forethought and effort than I like to put into the game sometimes. It's not really cheating. It's just my playstyle doesn't mesh well with that. Things like adjusting the gamma, that's cheating in my opinion. That's taking a game developed setting and adjusting it. I kind of feel like it's cheating with us adjusting the tame rates on this server, or not server, but this personal game. Okay, that was weird for a second. Flying Parasaur, everybody. But we done that because nobody wants to sit here and tame something for 12 hours. It's just not cool. Ooh, those things are on my list of stuff I have yet to tame, like ever. Flying Parasaurs are also cheaters. Yeah, yeah, that's absolutely a cheater. That was. All right, we're gonna eat one of my favorite foods later, Compy on a spit. So weird, the Compies. How are we doing on time right now? Real world time, we got an hour left. Fake world time, we got a little bit of time left before we really miss our window to actually get all the stuff. Would like to tame one of those eventually too, but they're annoying to tame as well. That's a Ticklesaurus Rex. Come on, Ticklesaur. You know you don't want to eat me. I'm not edible. Last two you guys that tried to eat me spat me out. Those things hurt too, with their projectile attack. Even they chuck what's the biological boulders? I think is the best way to say it. And the rain in this game, guys, is definitely legit. It does all sorts of nasty stuff to you, including make you not be able to hear yourself think. That's probably one of the biggest downsides of the rain in this game. There is a pterodon. All right, finally, finally, and it's next with the Ticklsaurus. Ugh, why you have to be close to the Ticklsaur? All right, so this seems to be a fairly safe spot to get this guy, so we're gonna go for it. Right in the eye, give him a few seconds. All right, now he's down, and we're giving that. Oh, Knock Gaming Raid. Why, cool, man. Tom Knock, thank you for the raid, sir. Welcome to the Turtle Club. Appreciate you joining today. And for those of you that are going to join from the raid, my name is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. That's a channel that my wife, Digrat, and I both stream on. I do family-friendly programming. She does non-family-friendly programming. I do everything on the morning. She does it Sunday evenings. We have a pretty good time on the channel no matter who's streaming and who's playing. Let's see here. But welcome, Raiders. If you like what you see, pull up a chair, kick back, relax, just enjoy yourself. We kind of have a chill atmosphere. And eventually the rain will come back, but eventually it'll go away. So just kind of go back and forth on that. Right now we are taming a pterodon. One of 3 we hope to find. And boy, he's getting awfully close. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's going to kill our pterodon that we just got. Congratulations, you are now in our personal employ. Don't think it's just the settings is cheating. They wouldn't allow you to do if it was. I don't know about that. Some settings are clearly cheating for the adjustments. Oh man, this thing got wrecked. Not Gaming Ring, Sam, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining in the raid for the YouTuber you is watching. We appreciate raids. This guy is going to be so low level when he wakes up. Because of that Dilophosaurus that just basically spawned on him. Spooked me pretty good, too. Spooked me pretty good. We're hoping to get some more narco berries because we're going to need some. But we're also hoping. Oh, there went the rain. Hey, and we just had a racist bigot join the channel. Congrats. Congrats. Blophosaur. Early. We'll call him early warning. All right. And follow me right about here. Okay, and this dude's dropping. We got some more narco berries. We're not too worried about juggling the berries until he's about at 20-ish. So that's not too bad. So while we have early warning out there, we can gather a bit more because he'll attack whatever comes after our guy, and we'll just let him die. That's his fault for coming by and trying to eat our pterodon while we were taming it. I don't know if the pterodon's even going to be able to carry us at this point, though. Alrighty. And so if you guys are new to the channel, we do a lot of different games. We actually do what's called Ark Survival Evolved, clearly. We stream that on the weekends, 3 a.m. Hey, Sam, welcome. We stream that from 3 a.m. until 6 a.m. on Saturday morning and Sunday morning, which is what you're currently involved in, is our Sunday morning stream. We also stream Sunday mornings a random game based upon the last digit in the current money raised. If you'll notice, the current tipper is it's got it up to 0.69 on the donation amount, which means it ends in a 9 digit, which means we are going to be doing a pre-2010 retro game. Right now we're playing Mega Man 6 in that slot. We've almost got it beat, so we'll be playing that and probably dumping down into Mega Man 5 afterwards. We stream on Sunday mornings from 8 until 11 a.m. after we're done with our ARC stream. So we give ourselves a 2-hour break to get that going. Okay, let's go back over here to this guy. He's still unconscious. Where's his food at? Your food. Not too bad, not too bad. He's about to eat again. We have some hide. We need 65 for a mortar and pestle, right? Yeah. I don't know if we're going to need to make narcotic pots or not. I think we can get this guy with just berries. Boy, that Dilophosaurus chomping on him, though, really wrecked us. Really wrecked us. We'll be able to take him back to the boat, though. Man, that Threz. I'm glad that it is avoiding us to the best of our ability. Alright, so we're down to about 30. We're going to have to start feeding him some berries. We're going to feed him all the way up to about 60 if we can. It's not too bad. Well, that's level 38, and it's female. Hey, it's our first female, so that's good. That'll actually allow us to start breeding these things if we wanted to. I don't know why we'd want to. We're not playing on a PvP environment, so they're not really all that useful for us. Once this guy, we'll call him Donnie Jr. in light of the fact that he's replacing Donnie the Pterodon. Come on, get hungry again. If we had some prime meat, it'd be great. If we had some kibble that they liked, it'd be great. He's gonna definitely be a little bit on the light side for carrying us. We may not even be able to get on him. Dilos are really only good for eggs, or eggs are kibble for Yankees. Oh, that's cool. I have no problem taming Yankees though. Yankees are usually pretty easy to tame. Force feed him some of them. Alright, we need to run out to some bushes. Get us some narkberries, hopefully. Ooh, one of those guys. We, absolutely go over here to you. Hello, little monkey. Have a mejoberry. And then get spooked and run away. And maybe come over to us. Maybe not. But just another thing to potentially distract the Ticolosaurus Rex. This food's getting down. I think it's gotta be... I'll have to watch this time. Okay, so he eats at neg 60. Or, yeah, looks like neg 50 maybe. Alright. God, he's so close to taming. His food's dropping by 0.2, his torpor's dropping by not enough. Alright, so we gotta give him some more berries. I think his taming effectiveness is nowhere near where we want it to be. Hello, little monkey. Yep, we scared the monkey again. That's okay. Now, if we was on a PvP server, the eggs would be really good. The turret ability that they offer is really good. The fact you can put them on a boat, a base boat, and use them just to protect everything on the boat base is really good. All right, we heard the monkey again. All right, come on. Hey, Tom. Welcome to the channel, man. Really appreciate you being here, man. Really appreciate the raid. That's super awesome of you, dude. I'll have to check your channel out. I always try to check out the channel of everybody that raids me. We do family-friendly gaming here, and family-friendly, well, chat more than gaming. Hey, Ryan. Welcome to the channel as well. Man, this guy's getting really, really low. I think we have to feed him a berry, though. He's about to be tamed, but his torpor is dropping faster than his hunger is. You need to see, touch, and move slow to not spook the monkey. Yeah, I'm kind of being mean with the monkey. I'm actually pushing him more toward the Therosaurus. I'm hoping. There we go. All right, Donnie Jr. We have a Donnie Jr. now. Awesome. And Donnie Jr. will get, well, once we exit, Donnie Jr. will get Donnie's old saddle. Okay. And, yep, he's too heavy. All right, we are too heavy for Donnie. What do we need to shed? How much are we over by? We're over by like 20 pounds, Turtle Club. Oh my gosh. Like the weight of the saddle is what we're overweight by. And maybe these. How much do those weigh? Those are too light to even worry about it. Okay, well, um, we'll just take the saddle off and get kicked. And we'll just do a everybody follow us. You too. All right, and we're gonna just go to the boat. I appreciate the subscription, Ryan. It'll show up if you don't have your privacy settings turned on. Streamlabs has been really, really slow lately. And I'm not sure why. It's not slow for everybody, just apparently for me as of late. So I'll have to upgrade my Streamlabs or something. I think this is the way to the boat that we had with us. Alright, the Triceratops. We're okay with it being a trike. We may have went the wrong direction though, Turtle Club. You know how I am. If it wasn't for my GPS, I wouldn't be able to get around Atlanta. 99.9% certain that we have gone the wrong direction. But that's okay, because we should still meet up with our... Oh, that thing. That's an alpha something or other. Playing Arc as well. Way cool. Way cool. We want to stay all the way away from an alpha something or other at this point. Yikes. Alpha somethings or others just eat mag synchros for breakfast, so they are not as aggressive as the Edamagosaurus, nor are they as silent. They usually let you know with a giant roar that they are on their way to kill you, so there is that. A wild Dovey, huh? Just kind of walked up and said hi and turned around. Yeah, Ark's a pretty fun game, man. It's one of those that you can kind of play together separately, if that makes any sense. You don't have to be on a server. You don't have to be interconnected. You can kind of just sit and kick back and chat and talk to people. Hopefully, hopefully we will find our boat, get on our boat. Actually, we can drop some stuff off in the boat bin. And maybe be able to get on Dottie and position him. That's kind of part of the goal. There's the blue arc. I wish I really would have paid more attention to where I was chasing these guys down at. I know if we continue along this path, we eventually will come to either a miniature base that we started building on, or come to our other boat, or any number of things that would be very good at this point. Alrighty. Are you on a server? No, I am not on a server. We are on a solo PC build, and it is the center map, per the title on the video. We've done a lot of server play. A lot of server play. We've played a little bit on official. We didn't quite care for it. And we like to play for the express purpose of people getting to enjoy what we're doing and to see what we're doing and maybe decide if they want to do it also. And so the only way that works is if we have a lot of control over what we're dealing with. And the only way that works is if we're not being constantly belittled by other people. We used to play on a private server with some people, didn't really work as well as we'd like. We still do play on a private server with one of the other channels that we like to watch, Hype YouTube Gaming, or Hype YTG. He's got a really cool Ragnarok server. I pop on there from time to time. But usually if I'm playing video games, I'm streaming and talking with our fans. So that's a female dodo. Nah, I don't want to even try it at this point. I don't need a slow dodo slowing us down. There's Skull Island, so we're getting closer to where we would have come up with the other boat. We can usually see Skull Island before we can see our own island. And that's the reason why also, Ryan, that this is mostly vanilla. There's one mod. Anytime we use it, we explain on the stream that we're doing this particular mod, personal death assistant mod, and that's to kind of speed up the gameplay a bit. If we die, we don't want, people don't want to see us spending too much time trying to get stuff. That's worth it. That'll save us some material later in the game. All right, so here's the SS Don't Eat Me. We're going to access all the stuff here. All right, and where's our weight at? 138. Let's go ahead and grab him, put a saddle on him, get on him, see if we can move. We still can't move. About 300 hours, Ryan. Give or take. On this particular stream, if that's what you're asking, we've been playing for about 2.5 hours today. We started at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Man, we need to still drop about 20 pounds, which again is that saddle. There's 10. We're not using the crossbow for anything right now. And these 2 stacks of berries, or the Medjo berry stack, oh, that's almost 10 pounds by itself too. All right, so let's get off of this. Let's just go over. Let's just use the U button, which is one of our favorite buttons. It's basically, you don't follow me anymore. All right, we can put the stone in here. I think this is the boat we want to take back anyways. Put the crossbow in here. Put the Medjo berries over here. That's a Terrabird saddle blueprint. Okay, not bad. Oh, you live in Australia. Way cool. Way cool. We have a lot of Australian viewers actually, Ryan, and one of the reasons why we're streaming the time that we are is because we had some time shifts happen in our channel due to personal reasons, and we felt very disappointed that our Australian viewer base wasn't able to follow along like they used to be able to. So we started this particular stream series, Mag vs. Wild. We used to play Ark a whole lot, and it was a very popular game on our channel. So we fired it back up. So a lot of our viewers, if they wanted just to come by and hang out and say hi and chat and all that, we still have that opportunity. All right, so let's get early warning. Go over this way. Onto the Trudon Hunter. Come on up. Come on up. All right, we're going to have to go this way then. Come this way. And then come this way. Come on. That's a good little dilo. All right, and we're just going to tell you to stop right there. And I think we can get on Donnie, and Donnie can now barely move, which is good. Ooh, he got to level up. Let's give him some weight, some much needed weight increase, so he can fly a little bit faster. All right, over here. All right, Donnie land, or Donnie Jr. rather. Take your saddle away. Take your narco berries because you don't need narco berries. All right, and we're good there. SS Don't Eat Me. There we go. Awesome. Got some stuff there. What's my favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur in this game, for the most part, is the Argentavius. And they're getting an actual TLC overhaul, so I'm really looking forward to that. To the new person who just joined the chat, the reason why your comment was hidden is we do a family-friendly environment, friendly for all ages. So the words you said, what those abbreviation means, is not permitted on the channel. But if you would like to rephrase that in a bit more of a identified question, we'll be more than happy to answer. But yeah, the Argentavius, they're actually getting a huge update, like a damage boost, and to start with, they're getting a different saddle that'll allow you to actually use them as a smithy, which is insane. A flying smithy, I think, is going to be really good, especially considering that you don't get one of those until you get a Quetzal pallet. There's a big, huge slab that goes on the Quetzal's back. All right. Oh yeah, it's gonna be real good. I think they're getting a slight speed adjustment too. I could be wrong on that though. I've been reading so many notes and stuff because I had stopped playing um, like half a year ago, 6 months, something like that. So I've been out of the game a considerable amount of time, so I've read a lot of notes. So that may have been a slight speed adjustment a while back even. Does he have meat in his inventory? No, he needs more meat in his inventory. We'll put that there. We'll up his melee damage. Pterodon should have plenty of meat for what we're doing. Yep, okay. And when it's dark out, we try to spend the dark hours foraging a little bit, for lack of a better term. Oh, there's a Megalodon. One of these days we'll probably tame those too. Having a shark to ride upon is pretty good. Playing on Ragnarok? I do a lot on Ragnarok. It's fun-ish. The size of the map makes me sad at times. And every time that I've played on Ragnarok, it's not been a solo play. It's always been a server play. And I'm generally late to the party. When I get on a server, it's usually not one that I've started myself and then invited people to. It's usually the other way around. So when I get on a server, it's like, here comes this level 150 guy on a wyvern with flak armor, with a whole entire set of flak and a couple of rifles and a ramshackle crossbow and stuff. They're like, here's my hand-me-downs. I'm like, these are your hand-me-downs? On my playthrough that I've been playing for like 40 hours, I can't even make half that stuff yet. And they're like, oh, well, we boosted the server and we did this and we modded this. Um, and, it's fine. It's great. Or the last server I played on and still been playing on, I got chitin armor, which is cool. I have no problem with chitin armor. Chitin armor is great. It helps protect you, helps keep you alive. But it definitely doesn't let you experience the map the best way. And I'm okay with that. Kind of getting my bearings, getting an idea what the politics on the server are like, that kind of stuff. RG updated look 2. Yeah, I think you're referencing the platform saddle. Yeah, the platform saddle I think is what it is. It's the Quetzal platform and the Brontosaurus as a platform, and platform saddles are really awesome for what they are. But I just use them to be able to kind of like move and build stuff and not have to go back to my base. And I know why you have to build up to it. I well understand the reasoning behind it. I doesn't mean I like it, but I understand it. Do I have Instagram? No, I do not have Instagram. I haven't really seen a need for it, to be honest. It basically seems like something for an echo chamber culture, and it's not what I really enjoy about social media in general. Social media is fun to be able to meet people, just in general, not people that have similar likes and dislikes as you. And it seems a lot of what Instagram and similar services do is they basically just get you a lot of Me Too's. And when you get a lot of Me Too's, you wind up having people that don't understand other points of views. Alright, we need to repair this torch if we can. Nope, we need some flint. Okay, we're about to run out of a torch, so there's a rock. And that was a donation to the thatch pile, which we're not anywhere nearby, so okay. This is about to break also. Alright, here's some flint. Repair. And it's about 4:30. That's not too bad. We do have a Twitter account we partly touch. We do have a Facebook account we partly touch. But we have a Discord. We're in the Discord more than anything. Um, exclamation Discord will get that to you. If you're looking for social anything, that's mainly because there's a lot of YouTubers out on Discord, and we use it for voice chat. It's a much better platform for voice chat than Skype. Okay. Well, it's getting light out, so we'll start kind of somewhat poking and exploring. We'll get our poking stick out. And see, this is where like adjusting the gamma, it would feel like cheating. I mean, we have these awesome light effects. We have this wonderful sunrise coming over. You can see the light rolling through the actual hillside. But it's dark. It's 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to be dark. You're not supposed to be able to see everything. You're supposed to stumble. You're supposed to survive. Setting the gamma to where I can just see through the dark, just it's a cheat. I mean, I'm a human being. I don't have night vision. I'm not a dark elf. So that's why I was saying that the settings on that just seem like a little bit on the cheap side. All right. It's like the infinite bolas mod. I saw that and I was like, why is this a thing? Because people don't have the fiber in height. It's neat. It just kind of takes away from some of the realism in the game, in my opinion. Hmm. There's a Triceratops. There is a Diplodocus. We can make a Diplodocus saddle, and that's actually pretty cool. We'll be able to get lots of berries really, really fast with that. I think that may be one of the next things we're going to kind of go toward after we get the crystal stuff all built up, which will happen after we get 2 more pterodons. So tomorrow's 6-hour stream from 3 to 9 is probably when we're going to be doing that. Okay. All right. And I think that's Donnie. Donnie and crew. We can actually see them before we actually get the time notification, which is pretty good visibility for the time of day that it's at. I guess we'll go to that blue arc and see what's on it. Oh, wrong button. Okay. And our water skin is pretty empty. Hate those dinosaurs that take your stuff because they're really annoying. Yeah, Pegomastixes. They're fairly annoying. Oh, we were hoping that the spirit after it died. Oh well. Well, it said it died. I guess we don't get to see where it dropped at. It's the one thing I don't like about the ground coverage in this game sometimes is it really covers everything else. What kind of saddle is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll grab that. That just saved us all the material in the world. Yes, 1,000 times yes for that. Okay, so I think Turtle Club, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to this island. Um, that's our home base island, and we're going to go from there back to the other landmass on the other side. And right now we're absolutely hoping that there's not a whale in the water, because whales are always bad. We've managed to avoid and dodge one time, which is more than I've ever figured we would. All right. Pterodon saddle. If we get on you, however uncovered are you now, buddy? Um, a lot. Okay. We come this way, Donnie. Come on, Donnie. Land with all your brethren. That's what we want you to do. Or not. Okay, so he is close enough to where he's getting a bonus. All right, in Shark Killer, we finally can saddle you up, buddy. And here we are. Boom. We're going to up your speed. Hey, we got the saddle at 110. That's awesome. And now, here we go, guys. Berry gathering. Um, did they change it? No, okay. And thatch and wood and anything else that's nearby. Well, that did save a lot of time and a lot of resources to get that saddle. Oh yeah, absolutely. The saddles on these things are expensive. And now we're just going to be able to get all the berries out here. And it's going to gather so many berries. And the Brontosaurus is even better, because the Brontosaurus will just swipe its tail and gather. This thing, though, it gets thatch and wood, which is really good. And more importantly, we can now park it. The only downside is if you don't know how to dismount this thing, it can hurt you and kill you by accident. All right, and here is the berries we just got with that small little outing. Not as many as Sarah can get sometimes, but pretty good. All right, and we will drop off the berries. All right, we don't want to put stem berries in there. Oh, let's take these seeds. We don't need these seeds in there. That was us being silly. Drop another stack of meat in there. Some more berries. Okay, that's good. Is it easy to play on PC? Because I want to get Ark on your computer when you get it. It's really easy if you are familiar with playing games on PC. I don't have a better way to say it than that, other than it's really easy if you are familiar with playing games on PC. And the reason why I say it that way is because if you are familiar with mouse and keyboard commands and first-person shooters and all that kind of stuff, then you're going to be really, really well off. If you're not, then probably not your kind of game at that point. Just calling a spade at that moment. All right. We need to grab a couple of piles of meat to go in the trough. Put the spoiled meat away. We'll just start putting stem berries in here for now. Put these seeds away. That's our pterodon saddle. All right. The chitin we can put over here. The fiber, that. All right. Okay, and we'll go back to our boat. Get all our stuff from our boat. Fill up our flask, because we need the flask filled up. And we might as well drink over here. Okay, and what's in here? Some charcoal, which is good. Grab all that. Hopefully we're not too encumbered. How encumbered are we? Oh, when so encumbered, we got to put a few things back. Okay, and those will be the few things we put back for now. Hate the glare from the sun. Yeah, you need a computer that can handle Arc. Yeah, you do absolutely need a computer that can handle Arc. Arc is not a lightweight program. It's a beautiful program, but it's definitely not lightweight. Oh, it's the metal that we grabbed that's making this way too heavy. We can just Baywatch it, guys. Actually, let's get on the boat first and drive the boat closer to the base. Yeah, the sun glare is not too bad if you're used to it. It's kind of common in games like this, especially Epic games. This is, Unreal Engine, so it is what it is. And we got some crystal and some metal. Oh, why, hello. Please land. Please land. I don't even care what level you are. If you do exclamation PC, it'll tell you what PC I have. Oh, he's too far away. We were so encumbered. Go to host local, then not sure what that icon is. Is that an S? Then S? But yeah, as far as the PC goes, this is what I am currently playing on. Options uncheck light bloom. It's part of the beauty of the game, though. I mean, the sun is going to reflect off of stuff. All right, up in here. Drop all that metal there. Grab these metal bars. Put this crystal away, put these metal bars away. Let's go ahead and do green. How many of these can we make? We can make 2 wall panels. And why is that? It's because we only have enough crystal to make 2 wall panels. But that's more than we had. So that's to some degree better. All right. And we can just go put them where we need to put them. Everything else in our inventory seems to be fair. Terrorbird saddle. Okay. I think this is where we're putting, well, actually, maybe we're putting saddles here? Nope. We're putting saddles in the already built stuff. Aren't we? Yep, we are. Okay. Terrorbird saddle, Terrorbird saddle, blueprint. Oh, that's a blueprint. No, we don't put blueprints in there. We put blueprints in here. I wish there was an arrange by type. Weight will help a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, enter before you finish typing. I do that sometimes too. I do that sometimes. Oh, neat. I didn't even realize this could be repaired at the compost bin. That's odd. Wonder how that works. Okay, so drop that there, drop that there. The hide we don't need, the chitin we don't need, that we need for when we get Donnie again. All right, so over here, put that there, grab the berries of the berry bin. Oh, I know what we need to do. We are ready to sit upon our throne again. Oh, another one. Oh, can we get it? Maybe he'll land. He looks like he's trying to land. He looks like he's really low on energy. Come on. It would make my day if I didn't have to go hunt you guys down all over the world. Oh, he's coming down the land, guys. Or maybe she. There we go. You're a female. And a level 37. Nice. Very nice. All right. Drop all the meat on it. Absolutely. Absolutely. If we get the third one to come back, it'd be even better. Okay, so now we get on the throne. We sit. We do our thing. We flush the toilet. We loot the toilet. We get our stuff. All right. And while we're waiting for that experience to churn, because we got that experience buff for using the throne, come over here and we're going to make narcotics, all of them. Which is what we're going to use anyways for the pterodon. So we're going to grab probably 3 pots. All right, and while waiting for that, let's see here. Level ups available. Hot fudge. We are increasing our food stores. What is currently unlocked? Aberration, Scorched Earth, the island. All right, so we should be able to do multiples, right? Okay, excellent. So down here, metal foundations, metal ceilings, metal doors, dire bear saddles, all things that we still do not care about. All right, so you over here with your torpor dropping and your food not coming up. We're gonna put some pots there. We're gonna starve you because we can starve you a little bit. Inventory, put that there. Oh, well, we knew that was possible. We were unfortunate. Demolish. Scorched Earth and Aberration. Scorched Earth is not bad. It's definitely a harder way to go about it. All right. You will now eat. And your team goes up about half as fast as everything else goes. Okay. So we're not too upset with that, though. All right, so this we are a little sad about, but it's not too bad. Greenhouse effect 0, not fertilized, of course. We should have put those there, but like and this one is just needs to be destroyed also. I can already tell. Let's just demolish all these. We saved so much, and we just didn't even put them where they needed to go. Rip. Okay. Scorched Earth isn't too bad. It definitely changes a lot of the game. But Ragnarok basically makes it useless, which is sad. Unless you like the heat wave mechanic, then go for it. Okay. Where are you at torpor-wise? Okay. We'll go in here. Over here. We need to craft a trough, which requires raw metal, which I bet we smelted all that like a space cadet, didn't we? No, we didn't. Good. Alright, so raw metal, some wood. So metal thatch, 120 wood. We're not gonna have 120 wood. That's rich people stuff. Alright, so eventually we'll get our trough put together. You put that in the gardening bin, which is this one. Filling up. Once we get the greenhouse fully built, we'll be good to go on that. So put the stone away, put the thatch away. Still got some food, which is good. How's your guys' food doing? Sort by alphabetical. Yeah, none of you guys are wanting for food. You're able to eat all the way over here, even Donnie. The troughs have such a great range. I think this trough will actually feed our flyers. I'll know when this flyer's done, because she should be able to carry me. Boy, she's just taming so slow. It's unfortunate. There's not much we can do about it, though. Alright, let's see here. Some of the stuff we can put away. The real arrows we can put away. That we can put away. We're down to 1 bola. Wow. How sad is that? Really, really happy to see this come on our island, though. Can you get NPC to help you out, Mag? Indigo D, there's a mod that would actually add an NPC to do that. Not for the taming, but for a lot of other stuff. We've been thinking about getting the hatching mod a little bit, but I mean, it's really, really shortcutting the game a lot. A lot. Like a whole lot. All right, so we got that, we got that. We got all that done where we wanted it to go. So she's gaining a little bit over 10 per shot. That's not too bad. We're gonna make her drink a pot, and we're gonna see where it gets her. Looks like a pot will boost her quite a bit. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, so that's not horrible whatsoever. Hey, GTA 5 girl, good to see ya. Good to see ya. We are streaming some Ark. We're having a good time at it on PC. If you guys aren't sure who GTA 5 girl is, she is one of our mods. She is in the UK, specifically Ireland, and she does a mixture of gaming. She's got her own channel. It's one of the reasons why we don't see her as often as we used to. The time change also kind of done it. Here's my really bad kind of just everything. All right, so we have plenty of narcotic pots now. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. School and stuff. Totally understand that. Totally understand that. We're gonna take Sarah out over here and get some more berries. Shark Killer is good for wood and stuff. We don't have much of that on this island anymore. Meanwhile, Sarah's really good at the berry gathering. Grab them over there. I think we got enough to get like this next little section here. All right. And I think we're gonna get this little patch, and then we're gonna run back to our well, I'm probably gonna call it Terry the Pterodon. We're stuck on Sarah. Get off of Sarah. School tomorrow as well. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. School is one of those things that I'm not upset to be gone of it, but I'm also not. I am sad that it's gone sometimes. It's kind of a love-hate thing. Ordered your PC this week? Sweet. Maybe so. Maybe so. We got a different kind of schedule going on, Laura, than what you're used to. We do play at 3 a.m. on the weekends. Hey, Tiger, welcome back. Oh, wrong button. Get back on the saddle. Sarah's got to level up. And we're going to level up her movement speed because we love getting to these berries quickly. Oh, that's way cool. Getting some time off school soon. That's way awesome. We'll have to figure out what we're going to play together. Maybe it's spacebar for tail swipe. Alright, park Sarah right there and get off. Can you do a live when you get your PC? Oh, yeah, you probably will. We've actually done one stream together. We did Battle Royale that one night. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. We got into a big, huge mess of stuff when that happened. It was definitely enjoyable though. Come on, Terry. Don't you want to come home, Mag? Still got 70 torpors, so we can go back on and clear this. All right, and where's Terry's materials at? Oh, Terry's getting a lot of good stuff. Look at all those narco berries. All right. I haven't gotten breakfast yet for some reason. Oh, okay. Well, no worries. We've not eaten our actual dinner yet. We're about to stop streaming in a little bit, Laura. We usually stream till about 6 a.m. on this particular stream series. On Mondays, we stream a little differently. But at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 2 hours from now, we'll pick right back up with our retro game for the week, because that's what Skyfall Sunday got us. And let's see here. More narco berries. Off of Sarah. Over to soon-to-be Terry. Oh, Terry, you need to drink your medicine. You may need to drink more than a little bit of medicine. Plus 17. She's going to be pretty good. Oh, yeah. So once this dino's done tamed is probably where we're going to end it, guys. Get Sarah back to the group over here. And then we're going to pet Buffy so everybody can get their little buff on. How's Sarah's weight doing? Sarah's weight's great. Take her seeds off. So we can put her seeds back. Pet Buffy. Up his movement speed. Almost to 200. The live is awesome. I appreciate it, Ryan. Appreciate it, man. We try to make everything as cool and awesome as we can. Live or recorded otherwise. But we usually do live streaming. And we'll be back again in a couple hours. Actually, less than a couple even. Donnie Jr. Increase your weight. Maybe. Maybe we can ride you. Maybe. Nope, still can't ride you. Poor Donnie. We are too heavy for Donnie. We have to go on a diet. We might be carrying way too much too. Alright, so... a little bit. You get your melee damage up. Actually, a little bit gets our health up. Oh, a little bit. Actually, double donations. Sweet. Hit points, because those are our prime meat gatherers. That's actually what they do. You're correct on that, Foxy. As they absolutely... where's the melee damage? Here we go. So you'll be back on a couple hours? Yeah, we'll be back on 8 Eastern Standard Time. Right now it's 10 after. Double donations. Yeah, the donations are pretty good. The double donations, yep. That's the eggs for the kibble bin and the bio boulders for the... oh, wow. That's actually double donations. I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no. Is that Terry running off? That's Terry running off. Ah! Come back, Terry. Come back. Come back. Don't fly away, Terry. We know you have that material still in your inventory, so you're going to be able to not land. You're not going to run out of energy anytime soon. Come back. Come down here. Hello, Sunny G. Welcome to the channel. We're trying to tame this pterodon. It's a nice high-level pterodon. It landed, we followed it, we shot it with an arrow, we fed it, we nurtured it, we got it to where it actually enjoyed our company, and then it woke up and took off. Terry stole my narcotics. Terry stole a lot of things. Terry got everything. She eventually will come down, hopefully. Yeah, yeah. No, whistling won't work because she's not ours yet. She's not ours yet. She does like this island though, so that's her one advantage. And wow, not only did she steal our narcotics turtle club, but she stole all the meat. She reset her inventory. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, stream's gonna go a little bit longer. Because we got to go make more narcotics. Did she just drop it when she took off? She didn't even drop it when she took off. We were so busy playing with other dinosaurs that we forgot about the one we were trying to bring into the fold. All right. Oh no, yep, yep. That's the way the game gets played, though. I mean, we cannot complain about that too much because we did it to ourselves. Get the raw meat, the spoiled raw meat, and put this there. Take out these berries, consumables, drugs. Craft all those. Grab the other stack of spoiled raw meat over here. Stack them in there. Stack the narcotics, consumable drugs. Craft all. All right, so we're going to be going a little bit longer than we planned on. Oh, that's a yay, Ryan. That's definitely one of those things that happens. Okay, so we got so wrapped up in grabbing donations and berries, and we just multitasked ourselves out of a tame. So it happens. Okay, so grab that, grab that. What were we just thinking about? Stuff that could help. All right. All right. And Terry's eating, which is good. Got to bring your dog for a walk? Okay, no worries. All right. Hmm. Doing mental math in my head. She seems to be taming a lot faster this time, which we're fine with. We are fine with. Okay. Stone, thatch, flint, wood. So, make sure I got the right button here. Stone, thatch, flint, campfire, grab flint, inventory, clear that off. Click, click. I'm not going to use the wood, the thatch, or the flint. We're going to keep the campfire. We're going to put the stone back. We're going to come over here. We're going to not do anything with that, but we're going to do this. We're going to split. We're going to take all these. Split stack by number. Grab 10 of the spark powder and drop that back. Wait, do we make that or do we make that? Okay, good. All right. You got a border collie. His name is Squeak. That's cool. I had a dog when I was very young named Toby, named so after the great Mouse Detective novel. All right, spark powder. Where are you at? You're starting to get there. Hmm. Hmm. We're kind of okay with this, guys. We think that she's going to tame just fine. We definitely know we're going to need to light this fire so we can stay warm and be able to know where the heck we are. Because it's going to get definitely cold at one point. Because it's just the way the night happens in this game. All right. Access our inventory. All right. So we're going to keep this screen up, guys. Since we were expecting to have been off the stream about 15 minutes ago, we do need to take care of a real quick bio. Hopefully she won't fly off while we're watching this, but we'll be back, guys, probably in about 2 minutes, maybe three, while I also get some more water. Okay, Turtle Club, I'm back, and thank you for that. Did she stay put? She absolutely did, so that works. Hey, Nicholas Barlow. Um, nope, nope, nope. Instant ban, actually. All right. And her torpor meter needs to go up a lot more than that. It's going back down. She's warm, she's fed. Spark powder's not that bad. All right, instant cold. Yep, yep. Man, we come back and we saw the status screen gone, which was really weird. We haven't seen that happen before, actually. All right, she's doing okay. We're gonna fill up our water skin. Once we can get a canteen, we'll be doing pretty good. But canteens last a whole lot longer. Mr. McMahon, yes, it is really good. Welcome back to the channel, Mr. McMahon. I'm glad to see you back. All right. We expected to get a little bit of breakfast a bit ago and stop streaming, so we just grabbed our handy dandy fruit. Glad you're great to be back. We always like putting on good programming. Our taming meter's getting there, guys. This time we're pretty sure we'll have Terry, and we've only had a Narc Potter once. We'll have to do it maybe a second time. We let her get way too close to being conscious, is what happened. Mm, let's see. Hmm. The last one ran off with all of our stuff. We're hoping this won't happen this time. Let's just grab this meat out of here. She should eat this meat long before it drops down. And man, that's a considerable drop on torpor. She doesn't like being asleep apparently at all, which is good. Terry's got a lot of energy, but she's definitely got a lot of personality too. All right, let's take this extra meat that we got. Let's split it in half. Throw half of that on the grill. I am cold. I should find some warmth. There's plenty of warmth here by the fire, but they don't recognize it. Which means, oh, there it goes. It means it's really, 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 really cold. Yeah, she's level 37. Come on, Terry. We're getting there, Ryan. We're getting there, man. And we'll just keep pumping drugs in her when she gets all the way down to 50. Let's just boost her right now once. And run to the base, through the cold, through the dark. I guess we can pull out our sparkler and fix one of those. Under the ramp, around the corner. Take the drugs out. Hey, Foodie, welcome back from school, man. Hope everything went good for you in your education. We don't like the idea of multitasking because that's what got her to fly away last time. But we got to do what we got to do, guys. All right, we got all the drugs. There's our fire, so we know exactly where they're at. An international day in school. Oh, that's cool. We don't do them a lot in the U.S. I'm not sure why not, other than the fact it's the U.S. I presume that's a day where you basically study a lot of the cultures that are around your particular country or particular area of the world, and some that aren't so close. Just a presumption. Awesome, awesome. They sound like fun. They really do, and I really wish that U.S. curriculum worked on that a lot more. It doesn't, sadly. For learning about other cultures in the United States, what we wind up having to do is there's actually courses, actual classes that are designed for that, and you have to sign up for them. They're not a mandatory course; they're voluntary. Come on, Terry. Just a little bit more, Terry. Just a little bit more. Here's some more drugs to kind of keep her balanced. Oh, that's way cool, Foodie. See, that's one thing I love about other cultures is the foods. The foods are great. That is really super awesome. We got Terry tamed. She can only hold 139 pounds, which is unfortunate. I don't think we'll be able to ride Terry. Oh, I stand corrected. We can ride Terry a little bit. Sweet. So she's better already than Donnie Jr. Take out the cooked food. Absolutely, Indigo. Welcome to the fold, Terry. We got Terry now. We're going to take her up to the roof. I know, Ryan. I know, guys. We finally got Terry tamed, so yes to that. Awesome. Awesome amount of patience we had to have. And she's not too overweight, so we have about 40 stones, which actually, oh, maybe 45. I think 45 stones might be right where we call it for her weight. Who is Terry? Terry is this pterodactyl. So your name? Her name is Terry, the pterodon. No more stealing narcotics. Yeah, that's what we're hoping to. No more stealing drugs. No more stealing meat. We're going to get her up to the roof and park her. Who knows Fortnite? Footy Legends, are you talking Battle Royale or Save the World? Because those are two very, very different games, and I feel very differently about both of them. One of them is really good. The other one is a hype cash-in and not good. So that's my personal feelings about it. Oh, she can feed from the trough from here. That's excellent. Let's take her saddle off. Let's go see if we can get Donnie up here. I would love to get Donnie up here. Oh, Terry. Sorry about that. We forgot you was on follow. So where are you at, Terry? Up on Terry. Battle Royale? Yeah, man. Battle Royale's big, huge claim to fame is they are a free version of a paid game. Um, that's really all they did. And if you look at the fact that PUBG, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, and Fortnite Battle Royale, their game engine's the exact same game engine, and all the mechanics that were built for Battle Royale was developed by Epic Games developers, then it's definitely one of those kind of feel bad moments. I personally think Save the World's great. What is this game called that you're playing? Footy Legend. This is called Ark Survival Evolved, per the title of the game on the stream you're watching. And it's actually really good. Save the World is very much kind of similar to it. Why can't I land with Terry? Come on, Terry, land. There we are. All right. And stop following. Now we can take our saddle. All right, take care, Foodie. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, it is an amazing game, Ryan. You're absolutely correct on that. Hey, we got him to level up again. I think he might be able to carry us now. After he's done dancing. Oh, he can. Sweet. Can we get any lift off of him? Barely. And there's silver. Once we get silver leveled up, we're gonna, or to where we can actually get a saddle on silver, it's gonna be so good. Those of you who've been watching this series before a while, you probably remember that Silver is a mate pair that we found with Bronze. And Silver, she wrecked alongside Bronze. They wrecked a level 37 Tyrannosaurus Rex when they were 6 and 7 respectively. And unfortunately, Bronze died. We will get Silver another mate once we can. Hey, Ace Thunder, welcome to the channel. We're actually about to stop streaming, but my name is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. Hey, when it happens when you're too heavy for them, yeah, you know, it is what it is, though. At least we aren't entirely too heavy. We can actually get a little bit of flight out of Donnie Jr., which makes putting him down over here very easy to do. He just has to walk a little bit is all. Level 54 Pterodon, that's actually the tame level, which is great. Super awesome as far as I'm concerned. And we're going to slowly creep along to where we want Donnie Jr. to be. All right, and there's Donnie. And we'll take the saddle off of Donnie. We don't need, we want to keep the meat on Donnie just to be on the safe side. Okay, thinking about it, there should be more RGs where you got Silver by now. Oh yeah, absolutely, Foxy, absolutely. There's should be a lot of RGs back where we got Silver. I know a real good spot to get RGs, and once we can saddle them, which is 62, and we're 54, so we're getting close. We're about 8 levels away from saddling an RG. We will, wait, I'm 54? Did I read that right? Oh no, it's Terry. 45. Okay, I knew there was a 5 and a 4, but that didn't seem like it was right. Okay, but yeah, we should be able to do a lot of really cool stuff. So we're gonna keep this saddle on us because we definitely want a third pterodon, so we will have better luck with this. We also need to get another one of these guys tamed. All right, so now that we're not worried about Terry running away with the drugs, we can grab all of the donations for the thatch bin that we need. And give Buffy a pet real quick. That's the one thing. We definitely need to get another for that. They at least can eat out of this food bin, which is great. Because, you know, auto-feeding dinos are just awesome. Okay, and I think we're good, Turtle Club, at this point. Oh yeah, I need to put all this in the thatch bin. I need to grab a stack of thatch while I'm at it. Split stack, split them out. Grab 12 off of it because of my OCD would like to have 42. Or no, my OCD is wrong. Split stack, split them out, 7. I think 7 would be 47. All right, sweet. There we go. Combine that. Into this bin we go. Random question, but do you think Fortnite will be released for the Switch? Possibly, but maybe not. I doubt very heavily that Battle Royale will be released because it really doesn't do what Nintendo's kind of got planned for the Switch. All right, so we got our thatch bins almost filled. There we go. And go put our stone away. Back in there. I think we're good with the narcotics. We can just put that in there as well. Seeds go in the bin. Meat goes in the bin. Oh yeah, absolutely, Indigo. Absolutely, it's coming along nicely. We're getting there. We're getting where we want to be. It's you know the big part. Oops, wrong things. We're putting seeds away, not berries, not real food. We're bringing in baby food, not real food. Okay, and so yeah, it absolutely is coming along nicely. We're getting there. We're grinding away. That's that's the way this game works. Is you basically build up and build up and build up, and eventually you get where you're wanting to get to. All right, and so here we are, guys. We are to the end of today's stream. We will be back in less than an hour and a half with Mega Man 6 because the donations currently have a 9 at the last digit, which means a pre-2010 retro. And so, guys, we will see you same time as 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as we started on this one. And we'll be streaming for a total of 6 hours instead of 3 hours. So that will be the last of the Mag vs. Wild for the weekend. But yeah, guys, it was super fun. Have a good morning, good night, good evening, whatever you guys are about to have. Mag Sync, we're here saying have a good one. Take care, and we'll see you at 8 o'clock possibly.